My name is Eleanor, and last Thursday, my own son said something I never imagined, not even in my worst nightmares. Mom, you're holding my family back. Those words shattered something deep inside me. After everything I did, raising him all on my own, this is what I became to him, a burden. That day I made a decision he never, ever expected. It all started after my hip surgery. I had to move in with my son, Mark, and his wife, Claire. At first, everything felt perfect. Claire welcomed me with open arms, a warm smile on her face. "Eleanor, your family," she said. "Stay as long as you need. This is your home too." I believed her. I really did. But slowly, things began to change. Her smiles became shorter, more forced. Her patience grew thinner with each passing day. The friendly chats we used to have were replaced by whispered conversations with Mark. Conversations that would stop the moment I walked into the room. I tried to convince myself it wasn't about me. I'd tell myself, they're just stressed. They have jobs, kids. It's a lot. But deep down, in that quiet place in my heart, I knew the truth. The air in the house was heavy with something unspoken. Then came the night that confirmed all my fears. I was heading to the kitchen for a glass of water when I overheard them. I stopped just outside the doorway, listening. It was Claire's voice, sharp and strained. "Mark, your mother needs help with everything, everything. We have the kids. We have our jobs. We can't keep taking care of her like this." There was a long pause. Then I heard Mark sigh, a heavy, defeated sound. "I know, Claire. But what do you want me to do? She's my mother." Claire's response was a snap. "She's holding our whole family back." My heart didn't just drop. It felt like it shattered into 1,000 pieces. Those words, they cut deeper than any surgeon's knife. I turned around and walked back to my room, moving as quietly as I could, praying they wouldn't see the tears streaming down my face. That night, sleep was impossible. I just stared at the ceiling, the same question replaying in my mind over and over. After all these years, after everything, is this truly how my son sees me? At 5 a.m, with the sky still dark, I made my decision. I packed a small bag. Just a few clothes, my medicine, and an old, faded photograph of Mark as a little boy. The one where he's grinning, missing a tooth, telling me, "Mom, I'll always take care of you." Before I left, I sat on the edge of the bed and wrote a short note. "You don't have to worry about me anymore. I won't hold anyone back." I placed it on the pillow where I had slept. Then, I walked out the front door, alone. I didn't go to a shelter. I didn't want to burden a friend. I walked to the old community center, the one where I used to volunteer years ago. When Miss Caroline, the director, saw me standing at the door, she gasped, "Eleanor? My goodness, are you okay?" I tried to smile, to pretend everything was fine, but the tears just started falling again. She didn't ask any more questions. She just wrapped me in a tight, warm hug. "You stay here as long as you need," she whispered. "You are not a burden." For the first time in what felt like an eternity, I felt human again. I felt seen. The days at the center gave me a new lease on life. I helped out in the kitchen, chopping vegetables. I folded clean, warm blankets for the less fortunate. I read stories to seniors who had no family left to visit them. And slowly, piece by piece, I began to realize something profound. I still had purpose. I still had value. I wasn't holding anyone back. I was still Eleanor. Meanwhile, back at the house, Mark woke up and found my room empty. He saw the note on the pillow. Panic set in. "Claire! She's gone! Mom is gone!" They started calling everyone they could think of. Neighbors, hospitals, even the police. I heard later that Claire broke down crying, asking, "Did we push her too far?" And Mark, his voice filled with a regret I hadn't heard in years, shouted, "Yes, Claire, we did. I did." It was only in my absence that he finally realized what my presence had truly meant to him. On the 4th day, Mark found me. He must have called every community center in the city. He ran into the hall where I was sorting donations and fell to his knees in front of me. "Mom, please come home. I'm sorry. I am so sorry." Claire was right behind him, her face streaked with tears. "We were overwhelmed," she sobbed. "We didn't mean to hurt you. You're not holding us back. We were just being selfish." I gently held Mark's face in my hands, looking into his eyes. "I didn't leave to punish you," I told him softly. "I left to protect myself." He threw his arms around me, hugging me tighter than he ever had since he was just a little boy. "Mom, I need you. The kids need you. Please come home." I did go back, but everything was different. The forced smiles were gone, replaced by genuine respect. The impatience was gone, replaced by kindness and understanding. They finally saw me, not as a duty, but as their mother, their grandmother. Sometimes walking away isn't an act of abandonment. It's the quiet, powerful reminder people need to value what they once took for granted. I wasn't holding my family back. As it turns out, I was the one holding it all together. They just forgot for a little while, and now, finally, they remember.